Hey guys, Mo here with High Level Boxing. Today we're going to be talking about a fundamental concept, never move straight back in boxing. A lot of times what coaches are talking about is running straight back, shuffling straight back. What's going to happen? You're going to run into the ropes. You're going to have nowhere to go. They're going to cut you off. Your opponent's going to have a tactical advantage because your movement is limited. You don't want to fight off the ropes, okay? But what I'm talking about today is moving your head straight back. That you never, ever, ever, ever want to do, okay? So what we see oftentimes happen is you can see this with a lot of people that don't know how to fight. Go YouTube street fights and you're going to see people throwing these wild punches. Yeah, just like that. So what happens is that we're here fighting and we start throwing wild punches and it's my instinct. I should pull my head away from danger. But what happens is when I pull my head away from danger, I land at the end of his punch and I make a fighter that doesn't know how to fight look like he can fight because he's going to knock me out because I'm going to actually place my head where his punch is going to be, right? At the right time. So he's throwing that wild punch and I do this to try to get my head away. You see it happen all the time in street fights. And sometimes, and a lot of times actually, you see it with boxers. I know it's counterintuitive, but what you're gonna wanna do is train yourself to actually be closer, okay? The closer you are oftentimes in boxing, the safer you are, okay? So what we wanna do is think about if he has this jab just out straight like this, we wanna be thinking about like being a V. We don't wanna go straight in, but a V. So I'm at the apex of the V, I step in. Okay, leave it out there. I step in, okay? I step in. And what you can do is get with your training partner, have them leave their jab out there like that, and just keep your jab out there. And I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna step in, I'm gonna roll underneath, I'm gonna reset, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna step. This is where I should be, boom, creating angles, okay? Step in, I can step here, boom. I can step here, boom. I can step here. Then, when you get a little bit more advanced, tell them to throw some jabs just kind of slow. And all you're going to do is just work on slipping that jab. Really throw that jab at me. Boom, there you go. Throw the jab at me. Throw the jab at me. Boom. Throw the jab at me. You're not really trying to hit me. There you go. There you go. All right. So, you're going to... which is something that you know, sometimes when you have your training partners or my son, they don't really want to hit you, okay? But techniques don't work unless you're really trying to hit the person. So make sure the person at the gym, and I'm sure they're not going to have any trouble doing this, tell them that they need to be trying to hit you. I'm sure they'll be happy to do it. And tell them to start off slow with a slow tempo. And then as you get better at slipping the jab, moving in close, getting comfortable having those punches come at you, tell them to increase the tempo and then bring it into your sparring session. And I will see you at the next championship fight. Thanks for watching.